Hello everyone and welcome to a new vlog, and it's another bar update, day in the life sort of vlog coming up. We're starting off just here at Bano Barato in Adeje because we have got to pick up those sinks, and we've also got to pick some tiles for the bathrooms. So we'll show you what we're going to go for. We'll load them up in the van. Pat from Paul Goldney Services, the scooters, has kindly lent me another van. Don't forget, if you do want a scooter, Paul Goldney Services, they've been there in Los Cristianos for a long time. And a big thanks to Pat for borrowing us the van. We're just going to quickly pick up these tiles for the bathrooms. We don't need loads because they are only small, the bathrooms. And then let's see where we go from there. We're going to be showing you an update. They're working very hard in there. It's all coming together very quickly. So we'll give you another little update of where we're up to and see where the day takes us. But let's head inside. Laura's inside here somewhere. And we'll see what we go for bathroom tile wise. Okay then, Laura, found any yet?
No, I haven't even found.
Okay. So we're going to go, we want something like a light grey, don't we?
Over there is what's in the upstairs bathroom.
Right. You mean the downstairs one? Oh yeah, I guess to get upstairs. Did you say we're going to try and get sort of similar colour to the disabled toilet, aren't we? Yeah. Just a nice light grey, easy to clean, nice and bright sort of job done. This is a little bit too dark.
Far too dark.
But yeah, we're trying to see. They're a bit similar to what we've got as floor tiles, aren't we?
I think they might be the floor tiles. So
yeah.
Some light ones. Yeah, some nice light ones.
They're quite nice, just a nice light, very nice and light. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that is right. I think that's what you're saying is right. I think that is the disabled toilet setup. I'm sure they've got that going through it as well, very close. That's similar as well. I do apologise for the flashing. It's the LEDs in here. The cameras don't like LEDs. Yeah, I think they're nice, and they're not expensive either. We don't want to pay obviously a fortune. Just brightening it up really. They're all, bathroom's going to work fine. It's just brightening it up, smartening it up, modernising. So we need quite a few boxes of them. So I hope you've got your, well, you're looking nice and sporty. So I hope you're feeling sporty.
Well, I can't because my nails can't do anything with these babies.
Oh.
Well, because if a tile falls on that, it's going to pull a whole nail off. It's probably going to pull the actual nail from the nail bed off, so I'm not risking it.
I'm sure, yeah. I notice I'm driving the van as well while you're bobbing around in a Panda.
I'll drive the van.
No.
See, you go.
No. So we're not in the Bone Shaker today. We are in Postman Pat's red van. There you go. All I need is little Felix in the front with me. Look like Postman Pat. Get myself a nice little hat. But no, this is perfect for what we need. Just 10 boxes of tiles, easy going here. Get them dropped off, and then that's pretty much all of the big pickups and big delivery stuff all done then. I think we've got absolutely everything. Tiles, doors, walls, all of that is done. Maybe just the odd little bits, but no more vans and stuff after this. I think we'll be pretty set to go. Well, let me know what you think of the old red van. Would you go with the red van, Postman Pat style, or would you go with the Bone Shaker? Bone Shaker's good fun to drive. What do you think, Laura? Postman Pat van or the Bone Shaker?
Oh, Postman Pat van.
Yeah, this will be perfect for what we need for today.
Yeah, we don't need.
Job done. I think that hopefully this is the last need of vans and pickups and things like that. Hopefully this is it. As Michael Jackson famously once said.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get all this delivered and dropped off. Now we've got a bit to do with the cars. We've got to go and pay for the worktop for the top of the bar as well, up in Valley San Lorenzo. Yeah, we've got to go and pay that in Valley San Lorenzo. Have we got to go up, or are you going to bank transfer it?
Can I bank transfer it?
You have to check. If they've messaged you with it, you could ask.
I could, yeah. I'll ask if I can bank transfer it.
Saves us going up, yeah, saves us going up there. You've got to get your eyelash. I've got my hair cut at 1 o'clock as well. I'm hopefully finally getting all my hair cut off. Because he's been away. He's been in Morocco, so I can finally get it all whizzed off. Like Sonic the Hedgehog.
I didn't realise
like
it was
Sonic.
so bad until I seen it on the camera yesterday, because I can see it on my dick, because I'm
see
looking
it in
up.
there? Like Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, that's some long hair.
I know.
Kill that.
No, it's getting all shaved off today. Yeah, well, these are the tiles I've gone for, just nice and easy to clean. They've not got they look like a rough finish, but they're not. They're nice and easy. Nice and fresh, simple. Clean up nice and easy as well. Can be bleached, doesn't matter about things like that. So, got 10 boxes of these to go in, and then we're off. We're done. It's got 10 boxes to go.
10 boxes to go.
No more tiles. No more picking up tiles.
I know.
Looking at tiles. I mean, we've saved a lot, but it does after a while. It just gets exhausting because I don't know how many trips we've done to different things and different places and all of that.
No, but once this is done, the work, and I'm just going to crack on and finish, and then we can have no involvement really, like nothing.
Yeah, it's just be sorted, yeah. We've saved a lot picking all this stuff up. We must have spent hours and hours,
it's nice having the control over what you're seeing, because you can
what
see
you're buying, yeah.
Because
the original ones we picked in there, we were with the lady, so we weren't filming, but the original ones we picked, they didn't have in stock, so then you've got to pick one similar. And
so we were able to do that in 2 minutes. If that was a build, he'd have to be calling us and sending pictures, and it'd take him a good half an hour, 40 minutes to deal with it all, and with us 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's so much easier sort of just picking it all up yourselves. And Barato being spot on, it's pretty quick and easy in here. Pay, get your factura, shove them in the back, and off you go. And they help you load it in and all that, job done.
I know, it's been really good.
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
Yeah, I'd recommend it to anyone, really.
Yeah. So if you're going to get your bathroom done and stuff, it might be worth just coming and picking up your own stuff if you've got a van or big car that you can borrow or whatever.
A factura, though, that's the problem. So we've been able to do this because I'm self-employed.
Yeah.
So don't know whether...
I think you can just buy them as a person as well. I think we'll double check that. I think you can just pop along. But yeah, even if you're getting it done in the UK or at home, it could always be worth asking the builder if it would be cheaper if you pick up your own parts and your own bits. Yeah. A lot of you said in the comments of our last video when we picked up tiles, I asked the question, would you run around to save the money? And I think 90% of you all said yes, that you would. So always worth asking if you get a big job done. You know, is it cheaper if I go and order the granite and I go and pick up the tiles and things like that? Yeah. Just bear in mind, it can be frustrating. It can be, you know, you're trying to find out exact sizes and that, but you can save a good bit of money.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, so we're all loaded up. We've got the granite, we've got the tiles, we've got the flex. So we are all done here. Time to go and deliver the mail to the bar. We're going to drop all this off. And then I'm going to go and get my hair cut, hopefully. Let's see how we get on. So we just dropped all the tiles off and everything down here, ready for the bathrooms. But I will film a little bit more of an update a bit later on. I'm going to go get my hair cut first, and then we'll show you what's been going on upstairs. But this is all delivered now. The lads have helped me in with it. Heavy stuff. And then, yeah, this is all for these bathrooms here. But yeah, we'll give you an update of upstairs, and I'll come back a little bit later when they've done a bit more, show you a bit more of an update. But for now, it's into Los Cristianos to get my hair cut. Here we are then in town in Los Cristianos, and this is where I go, Alexander. This is where I get my hair cut. I've used the same guy for about 4 years now, and he's really good, really good. So this is where it is, just sort of in the middle of town. Just down there is the church, so it's just on this little side street here. So when you next see me, all this hair will be gone, thankfully. I'll be a little bit cooler, I hope. Should be. It's way too long for me at the moment. And there we go, all done. I'm like a change man, aren't I? Got my go faster stripe in, that helps me go like a little bit quicker. Oh, I feel so much better after that. You can't beat a good haircut. And he did shape my eyebrows a little bit as well. Gotta get them done. A lot of them, I think in the UK, they're starting to get more with that now, with all the wet shaving and stuff, but he automatically just does it, just shapes the eyebrows a little bit, smartens me up, looks good, you know. Feel nice and fresh, you feel a lot better after a good haircut, don't you? I feel so much cooler already. I don't mean like, you know, groovy cool, I mean temperature cool. But yeah, I feel much better now that's done. So it's back in the car now. It's now about 2 o'clock. Time's ticking away today. It's going quite quickly. So got a few more bits to do. We've got bits to do with the cars. Got to go down to the office. Various other little bits and bobs. And then we've got to get back to the bar, see how they're cracking on. So still lots to do. I will bring you along though. Let me know if you're still enjoying these day in the life vlogs, just following around. Let me know if you are still enjoying them. If you are, do please give a thumbs up and a like. It does help us out. And if you want to see more content as well, obviously make sure you subscribe, which again is completely free. I do live here in Tenerife, so there's a lot of Tenerife content. It's actually clouding over a little bit now. It's actually starting to cloud over, making it a little bit cooler. Right, let's get the car out. Actually, I'm still in the van, so let's get the van out. Got to get the van back to Pat before we carry on with anything else. I've got to get this van back to Pat down at the office. Then I'll grab a car and we'll carry on to the next thing. It's a few hours later and you now join us back in Adeje at Leroy Merlin. We've just come to pick up a light that we're missing from the bar. Laura's been getting her eyelashes done. I've been running around setting other little bits done. Did a lot of paperwork at work, which wasn't super interesting to show you really. But yeah, we're here at Leroy Merlin. They don't let you film in here, but I will show you what light we pick. It's just one light fitting that we need, isn't it? Yeah, and then that'll be it. We'll maybe show you some of the options, but they're a bit funny with filming in here in Leroy Merlin's. But we'll show you what we get. and then we'll go from there. So for above the bar, we've gone for something sort of similar to this, the hangy down ones, but in the middle of the bar, I'll point it out in the next clip when we're in the bar. We need something just on the ceiling, but it can't hang down and block the TVs. Don't want to produce too much light, so can't really go for anything hanging down, but it's got to be black ideally to sort of tie in. So I'm thinking maybe these things here, but we'll have to see what Laura thinks. Apologies for the flickering. Yeah, I need to find something that's not going to hang down too much. Maybe something like them, just for that little ceiling fixture. Hey, so all done in Leroy Merlin. As I said, they don't really like filming, so I'll play by the rules. We just got this for the inside of the new back door, just so it's nice and silver. We only need one side. Not worried what it looks like in the back alley. One of these nice new modern style bulbs with a nice little swirl in the middle to go in this. Light fitting, and that's it for now. We're going to go and do a pick up at Calio Savaki now at Mind. Pick up a Tenasti car, and then go to the bar and film an update.
Yeah.
And then there's something else. What was the other thing? Got to eat, got to walk the dog. Yeah, we've got to get cracking. We've got to get ahead of ourselves in the next couple of days. Yeah. Okay, come on then, jump in. Here we are then at Mind Hotel. This is meant to be really nice. Got a lovely rooftop up there. So just picking up the polo from here. If you've stayed here before, let me know. Then we're going to go back to the bar, I think, because I've got a little surprise for Laura. There it is. There's the polo we're getting. So you're going to meet me at the bar, Laura. I've got a little surprise for you.
Ooh, what's in the bar?
There's a little surprise at the bar for you.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah.
Come on then. I'll see you at the bar in a minute.
Okay.
So Laura doesn't know, but I have got a little surprise in store. Coming up for Laura. She doesn't know, but we've worked pretty hard, so a bit of a surprise coming up for a lot of you as well, so stay tuned. Hey, here we are then at Buddy's then for a bit of an update, and also Laura, you've got to work out your surprise. I'm not just going to tell you what it is, you've got to work it out. But we'll start with a bit of an update first. Of course, all of the tiling is now finished. I love this black board around the edge and the black stairs. These are a little bit dusty. These will come up obviously a bit darker. They'll be nice and black, nice contrast. But I like the way they've tied it in with the border going round, finished off with a bit of chrome. We're getting a nice new little fence thing put in here. A little bit of a bollard thing going in there. So yeah, we used to have one there, the railings, but we're getting some nice new ones made to match this. They're a little bit higher and a little bit safer.
Yeah.
So that's what they've done out here. Mostly all of the tiling. Of course, we've got the soundproof wall, which has gone in. However, they've got to carry it on all the way up along the top yet as well. But this is all full of all soundproofing. So it gives us a little bit of a buffer between us and next door. And that's going to continue on all the way up along here. So they've got that delivered all there, ready to go in. So that'll be continuing along there. They did have to shorten this in as well to adjust the roof, so that had to be cut and welded and adjusted.
Has that been done already?
It might, I think they did, but it needs to do a little bit more, I think. They've sealed all that up as well, made that all done. That was already removed, that piece of wood along the top. The bar all gone in against the new wall, which again has been finished. So that's all been, it's ready for plaster. It's all been sealed in and the joints have all been covered and everything. Got our new electric box down there. All the plugs ready.
So this is the bar position, yeah?
That'll be the bar position, yeah, I think.
It's quite big.
I think pretty sure that'll be it. Let me check. Because they did, yeah, that's the bar position because there's our new holes down there. So it will feel a little bit bigger for you, Laura. There you go.
It does feel bigger already.
It's the exact same dimensions and everything, but it just feels a bit bigger.
And we're going to have a small sink here, aren't we?
Yeah, so that's one of the big things they've been doing. You might not notice, but they've changed all the plumbing. You can see all that new plumbing now. That's all been shifted over, so your new sink can go in. That's your new sink just there. Your little small one, your little small dinky one.
Yeah.
It's your small little dinky sink. That's going to go in there. So they've been working hard on the plumbing, getting that moved over. So we can then have the, under that cloth is the glass wash. You can see your pedals as well, Laura, for the sink. Your little pedal wash. There you go, that'll be nice for you.
That's going to be really good. It's going to be a lot easier, isn't it? Just...
Yeah.
That's going to be really
Yeah, that was a big job. That took quite a few hours moving all that plumbing over. I think that might be up for upstairs. They've started obviously filling in this. It's going to have it all plastered. Yeah, it's going to feel a lot bigger. Just by doing those adjustments, getting the fridges in a bit closer and stuff, smaller sink. They've fitted this piece of wood, so it's all just going to be painted nice all the way down. That's just going to tie it all in and carry on downstairs. Let's have a look downstairs then while we're here. Let's see what's gone on downstairs. We're getting dustier and dustier as the days go on.
Oh my God, I'm glad we've cleaned all this.
I know they've been doing a lot more rubbing down as well today. So I think we've got another new lock on the back door. We've just bought a new handle for that, so it'll be silver to match the top. I think that's pretty much it for down here. There's all the stuff I delivered this morning. All of our gear. And then, yeah, I think that's pretty much where we're up to. So it's cracking on. Just it's getting to that point now where there's no huge visual changes. There's changes going on, but a lot of it isn't a huge visual. Like when you're ripping up old tiles and everything, there's something upstairs. The new door's gone in upstairs. We're going to have a look at that. But yeah, it's got to that point where they're working hard and they're here all day, but because it's not a huge, you know, they're not ripping something out or they're not fully retiling, you might not be able to fully see some of the differences. But
I'm going to have to paint these walls. I can't have them this colour.
You have to do them at some point, aren't you?
Yeah.
That'll be in the future, though. I think we've already gone over the budget, Laura. We're going to have to be careful, since it is only the stock room. Right, let's take you upstairs and show you upstairs, because the new door's been fitted. I've not even seen it myself yet. I don't even know if we've got the key for it. Might not even have the key. Then you've got to work out your little surprise, Laura. So yeah, they've really cracked on. You know, done a little bit more filling and a little bit of repair work. And then there you go, there's the new door is in. Perfect.
Oh, you have to start with
Yeah, it's started to finish the walls now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, nice new door.
There you go, there's the old one done. Ripped out. And there you go, new frame. Obviously they are going to be filling that little top section in. It's all been reinforced. Nice, gonna have a new lock on there as well. Yeah, it was absolutely rotten. So that's why we needed that nice new one. Nice metal one now. That'll all be finished off nice. It shuts nice naturally as well. But obviously they've just got to finish all that with a nice little frame. But yeah, I think it's looking good, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Cracking on day by day, stuff changes. As I said, they were here on Saturday, Sunday. They don't stop. Work.
Around, I know. No messing around tomorrow.
No, they really do.
Got some good ones, didn't we?
Crack on, yeah. So, that's it for the progress upstairs. Let's go and try and see if Laura can work out what her surprise is.
Okay.
Yeah, I made up with that door. Once they get the nice frame around, you can see he's filled that hole there. He's filled that one. That'll all be nice and skimmed and then painted. Be all nice. So they've started some of the preparations for painting. Do like that door, closes nicely as well. Nice new door, was worth it. Okay, so let's see if Laura can work out what her surprise is. Come on then. Okay, so I've written a few clues around. Yeah. So I've written it with pencil. It's small. I'm going to probably have to give you clues because there's obviously a lot of places I can write it, isn't it? So start off with the bar. Check the bar. Check the bar. It might be a bit more obvious than that on the bar. That's one of your bills. Okay, you're quite warm.
I'm warm.
You're quite warm. Come on, you're quite warm. You're looking at me.
That's just the way.
Okay, what's written in the bottom? What's written on the bottom?
That?
Yeah.
That's a letter C.
Okay, C. Okay. Okay, so that's the first bit.
C. That's the first letter.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Now somewhere out here. You got a nice new wall here, haven't you? It's nice, isn't it? I love bamboozling, Laura. It's great fun. Got to look close. Got to look small. It's been written on with pencil. It's not there. What's that? That's an X. But no, that's not been handwritten. There's one of them that's something's been handwritten on one of them. You were warmer over here. You've moved away a bit now. Keep moving. Keep moving. One of these codes has been added to. Not that one. Ah, see it.
So the second letter is U.
Yep, that's a U.
Okay.
Okay, I've written that in. Okay, so we're still staying outside.
Okay.
There's something big outside for you to look at. Oh, it's good fun. I wonder what everyone's thinking at home here. Okay, so you're getting warmer. There's something big in the middle of the... Just have a look at what's going on over there. Oh. In. Okay.
I-N-N. So C-U-I-N-N.
Quinn. No. It might be more of a say it as you see it sort of thing. It might not actually spell something.
In.
Yeah. Okay. See you in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the last clue's in the toilet. See you in the toilet. Oh. So you've got to find something handwritten somewhere. Where are you going to find it?
Crazy.
I mean, it's by the toilet. It might not be in the toilet,
So it's not in
actually.
the so I'm sitting here looking in the toilet.
It's somewhere around here. This vlog's going to be about an hour long.
What?
Okay, you're not warm. You're cold. You got warmer and then went... Okay, now you're getting warmer. There you go. Now you're warmer. It's not that hard. It's more... It's looking at you. I can see it from here. I can see it from here. It's written small. Oh, come on.
Is that it?
Yeah. What's it say? What's it say?
It's a fog.
Yeah.
Just see you in the fog.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Maybe we'll see you in the fog.
Are we going to Florida?
Well, where's the fog?
In Florida?
See you in the fog.
Really?
We'll catch up with you tomorrow, guys. But if you know, you know. It's yeah. We'll reveal all the details tomorrow. But
When are
I'll
we going?
see you in the fog. Bye.
When are we going?
Bye.
Where are we
Bye.
going?